Oh, look at this, look at this. Even the greatest players need a slice of luck.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I say. Well, that's a cracking round. We've been privileged to see that. You won't see a better round of golf for many a year. So Faldo starts with a lovely iron to the first hole.
Right in the middle. So Faldo opens up with a birdie, immediately goes to 2 under par. And off and chase.
Wonderful crowds here up on the big dunes. Faldo, this for his 2. And he's got it. And one that he really needed. Pulls him back into 1 shot behind the leader, Greg Norman. Need to flight it down the right half of the green. Come on, that'll come in. Yes, use the natural contours. Lovely. Nice result. Of course, it was a touch lucky, but the bank's there. It's no good going to the other side.
It's a lovely looking shot. A beauty. Magnificently played. He held it even with a short shot like a wedge. He held it up into the wind. The wind only just moved it at the end. Very professional stroke indeed.
Faldo putting for 2 at the 6th. What a good start he's made. 2 birdies in the first 5. Downhill and left to right. Golfers say that if Faldo's playing and not putting well, anyone can win the championship, but if he's playing and putting and his putting's on song, who's going to come second? And he's holed a few putts this week and it makes the total difference to his demeanour.
Well, that's a great looking shot.
Faldo at the first, little chip, 6 or 7 iron from the edge of the green. Flips it up, running well. Running beautifully. He really is a master of that shot.
Faldo on this 155-yard hole, missing the green right.
Quiet there, please.
And he's the better of the 2. Langer's got a terrible lie down there. The ball plugged hard into the sand. Faldo was playing beautiful shots on the practice green from sand. Now let's see if he can repeat it. Well, beautifully played.
And now Faldo. This is a birdie opportunity at the 7th. That was so close. What a marvelous birdie that would have been. But he, like Norman ahead of him, has to settle for a par 5 at the 7th.
Faldo and Langer both well placed at this second hole, 376 yards. Got onto the high ground there. He can just see the bottom of the pin. And just under 120 yards to go. Can only be a wedge, but he needs to get a good strike to get any grip from that semi-rough. Well, what a splendid shot. He calculated the lie of the land, the way the ball would come out of the rough. Got it absolutely right.
Now Faldo. 7-footer. Fanny hardly dares to watch, but it comes in off the right edge. This really is a heavyweight contest. Punch for punch, toe to toe.
Further up the hole, Faldo, fourth shot, struggling to get his par. Head stayed well down there. Right, oh, look at this, look at this. Well, an even bigger break there for Faldo than Langer had earlier today. Langer was lucky to get a 4 after struggling to. Even the greatest players need a slice of luck, and suddenly irritation turns into elation.
Nick Faldo, third shot at the par 5, 14th. How about that for a judge under speed? Oh, David Bryant couldn't have done it better. Rolled it up as sweet as a nut. 2 putts for 64 to equal the course record. Yes. Oh, I say. Well, that's a cracking round. We've been privileged to see that. You won't see a better round of golf for many a year. He had his stroke of good fortune at the 14th, which was a little bit naughty to say the least, but that really is wonderful. Faldo at the second. Little pitch. Oh, this could be it. No, he's falling away from the hole, but this little putt for his birdie 3. Yes, and the cheers ring out again. 9 under now. Going to Nick Faldo. Yes. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what, you don't have any time to have a doze around here, do you? Nice quiet afternoon. I thought one or two of you might have nodded off, but my golly. Can't afford to close your eyes for a second.
And in the final group at the 18th tee, Nick Faldo needing a 4 for a 70. And that is beautifully placed on the left portion of the fairway.
If it hits the hole, that'll help.
Easy. Oh, very nicely done.
It's not going to get there. And one almost senses the roars that have greeted every Norman shot for the last 20 minutes have somehow impacted on his shot. He knows there's probably nothing he can do now.
Thank you. It's very important to see how he wanted that putt in. That's the difference. You want to do as well as you can. Second's better than third, third's better than fourth. A 79's better than an 80. Very good championship from Faldo.